Talking about Meryl Streep's speech at the Golden Globes.
Right, and I got trolled by a bunch of people on Twitter because I was trying to say that I didn't agree with her pulling out martial arts out of that thin air, but I agree with what she said in regards to Trump. Now, he had a very good point. Go ahead.
Yes, I'm thinking that there's elitism on both sides.
There is.
There's elitism on the Democratic side as well as the Republican side.
But not even that. You said there's elitism in the UFC with the,
Yes.
You guys don't respect the new fans. You think we're just like, we don't know what we're talking about. And the old fans, and even
Right.
like the owners, or let's say Dana White.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His attitude towards fans, his attitude towards the fighters, you
Yeah.
know, not wanting a union, et cetera, et cetera. My whole thing is we need to learn how to communicate without fighting.
Yes, we do. That's an interesting and ironic point. We need to communicate without fighting. That's the problem I had with Meryl Streep's speech. Her heart was in the right place, but it seemed too heavy-handed, not just the MMA comment, but the fact that she brought up stuff that's pretty much old, the Trump making fun of the disabled guy. I know, I get it. We all know that Trump is an asshole, but what other people have brought out against Streep is that she gave Roman Polanski a standing ovation after it was common knowledge that he raped a 13-year-old girl.
Well, see, there you have it. But also in Hollywood, these
It's the
people,
hypocrisy.
right? These people will work with rapists,
Yes,
work with known predators,
Woody Allen, the whole nine,
and other people just to have a paycheck. And
when
see,
it suits them.
right, and then they use their platform to do whatever. But my thing is that these people on Twitter that came after me, I don't know how to say his last name. Forgive me, Coach John Kattalestv, I believe, Conor McGregor's coach. I was trying to be a go-between like an idiot because that's the kind of person I am. I try to like resolve conflicts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to stop doing that because it only bites me in the ass. I was just saying that part of what she said was correct. I didn't understand what she was talking about and why she brought up MMA. I really didn't understand that. And I was trying to tell people, you know, I applauded her in the sense of standing up, but when you talk about what you just said, that brings up a whole nother side.
Yes.
But I had people like harassing me on Twitter just because the coach got into, I had a joke with him, and then he didn't get it at first because he doesn't know me personally.
Yeah.
So all these other people that are fans of his and Connor started jumping on my Twitter feed, talking shit about nothing they know about. Anybody who knows me knows I love martial arts. And I also love great performers, regardless of music, acting, directing, writing, whatever. If you're the best at what you do, I have mad respect because it is an art. And again, I said, I do not understand why she brought up MMA.
Yeah.
Now when you look at it, it looks kind of contrived.
Yeah, and it looks like it's as she's saying, "Oh, I'm the real artist. I am Meryl Streep.
Well, now-
I'm the actress, been nominated a whole lot of times. I'm the real artist. They're over there. They're just crude people."
See, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
See, when you say it like that,
Yeah.
she doesn't look too good right now. But you know what I'm saying? I'm being serious. Because a lot of people look out at me when I do stories and I write my own little things about like Trump being the Manchurian candidate. And they don't realize that I wrote that stuff last year in October.
Right.
I did stories about Trump over a year ago, making jokes about him being the next reality show president and saying stuff about how reality TV kills. And people like, they don't respect what I do, but the difference between me is I was raised doing research, actually looking things up,
Yes.
actually, but fact checking.
Yeah, more than one source.
Right, and these people, these so-called journalists are making, Sean Hannity makes like $25 million a year.
Of course,
that
he's not going to stop
douchebag,
being a douchebag.
right? But
because
that
he's making so much money.
right? He's a corporate douchebag.
Yeah.
That dude met with Assange, right? And Assange promoting Russia over American democracy. I mean, we all have our issues, but bottom line is that if the CIA is saying, and the FBI and 14 other agencies are saying that our elections were hacked, I don't think it's appropriate for Hannity to go meet with Assange and act like everything's cool and we shouldn't listen to our own intelligence forces. I mean, come on. Russia is like, they want their agenda to take back all the lands they lost, Armenia, Ukraine, all these
Right.
different satellite states. They want them back. So if Putin is able to bring back all the states they lost during the Cold War or whatever, the balance of power is going to be way done. Oh, there she is.